Well, all matched up and ready to go. And it looks like that my safety precaution that I did to protect the clear for the stripe was something that I shouldn't have done. For whatever reason, the base coat is not happy spraying over the clear that I used to protect the silver. So I could try to sneak it on, put a bunch of clear on and sand it out, but since I got to paint the whole nose of the car, if that didn't work, plus I'm not sure of the durability, I'm going to sand all that off, respray the silver, let it dry and mask up, and we'll paint this another day. It's always something. I did all of the sanding off camera. It wasn't fun to do and it wouldn't have made good video. I basically took 600 grit sandpaper and wet or dry and sanded it wet to keep the dust down, and sanded it to the point that I was pretty certain I'd gotten all the clear off. So here I've masked the car up to keep the silver overspray from settling on it. As I mentioned before, being fiberglass, it tends to draw everything to it. And I've laid out some witness marks. I'm starting to lay out the stripes. I let the silver dry overnight. This yellow tape is my storyboard that I had created before I sanded all of the stripes off. It marked where all the different stripes ended. Gives me some idea to lay it out. What I'm doing here is the corners. There's a 1/4 inch silver stripe followed by a 1/4 inch of the blue body color, and then going into the wider stripe. So I've laid out the wide stripe, and I've laid down a 1/4 inch piece of tape, and then laid down another 1/4 inch piece of tape beside it to get the spacing correct, and then peel out the middle one so I can paint it blue. So with the stripes all laid out, it's time to remove all the protective coverings that I had put on the rest of the body. It wouldn't have taken very much of that silver to really show up on that dark blue. So we're getting ready to get serious on the painting. Okay, well, it was a bit of a struggle at the end, but I persevered. The blend looks good. Clear laid out pretty nice. The blend under the door looks good. Side pipe's going to cover most of it anyway. Stripes come out good. Well, a big win. Sure am glad to get this done. Of course, there's still some work to do. I'll let it dry a few days. Then do a little cut and buff. Get a little bit of the proverbial dirt out of it, but for painting in a garage that I do body work in, it's not bad. So that's it for this part of the project. Next step, hopefully, will be motor parts. I expect to hear from them, if not today, maybe tomorrow, but we can hope. Once again, thanks for watching.